Why, hello, everybody. How is everyone doing this fine Thursday evening? Dots
Hey,
Locks was
folks.
here first. Welcome in, welcome in. Then we've got AJ. Hi, AJ and Wild Billion. Hello, hello. G Man. What's up, G And Johnny Locks is here. Swamp Picker. Kev Monster. Spider Picks. What's up, Spider Picks? How you doing, buddy? I hope you've been doing good. All right. I hit the like button. Ignore my comment. You guys crack me up. All right, Dev, what's up, Dev? Dev might be joining us a little bit. Elijah, there's the culprit. I bet you Elijah said F off, Lady Locks. I guarantee he picked that one. Tequila Dave, welcome in. Snake, hi Snake. How are you? How's everybody doing? Yeah, Transparent Eyeball, welcome. How's everybody's week been going? Pick anything fun, anybody? Do anything cool? Anything cool going on? Just same old, what we got going on. What you up to? Been up to, Marson?
Mostly just kind of getting back into the swing of things. Things are at least mostly back to normal.
That's good. Yeah, you were having a hell of a time. Oh my gosh, you were having like the worst 2026 was horrible to you so far.
Yeah. Entire month of March is gone. A chunk of April.
Terrible. It's terrible. What's up, Lockchuck? Welcome in. Ooh, Dotsluck's got his 53rd speed picking record. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Oh my God. Welcome in, Labs.
You and Eagle are going nuts.
Lockchuck said he did a blind pick of a Medico M3. That's a really good job. Jeez. I can't believe. Well, actually, I do believe Dotslock's got 53 speed picking records. That's insane. Wouldn't it be funny if Dots just like swept and did the entire list and beat everybody for every single lock? Like if he was just like, I own the speed picking list, period.
There are some tough competition in there, though. DQ.
Yeah, that's right. DQ is pretty, he's pretty prominent.
I don't know if he's done much lately, but he's got some pretty good numbers on there.
Yeah, and there's some pretty good
Eagle, his entire black belt submission was all speed picks.
Jeez, we got somebody else doing that. I thought somebody coming in doing that. I can't remember who.
Eagle.
I think was it okay?
Eagle lockpicking or Eagle something.
Yeah. Welcome in, Nightmare. Holy cow! Welcome, welcome. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Not to take anything away from Dots, by the way.
What's that?
I'm saying I'm not taking anything away from what Dots Lock is doing.
Oh no. Yeah. No, but these guys, they earned their respect with their like 0.004 second opens. Like
yeah. I've got one speed pick, and it's only because the lock is not in circulation.
Yeah, I had a few when it first started. They were just like, hey, can you throw on some of your picks so that we can get the numbers going, get some people into it. So I threw a few of my, my picks up there just to get them on there. So I technically got the records because they were the fastest because nobody else was on there. And then everybody started coming in and just beat my ass. So I think I still hold a couple. I still have a crown or something over on over on Unlocked, but it's dwindling. It sure is dwindling. Do you have any speed picks, Nightmare?
I have two. I have one for the Ruko 500 Gins. Nice. And then what's the other one? Asa 6K Gins.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really nice.
Yeah, that one I just had to refilm so many times that it just ended up being so fast because I'd messed something up. I was like, all right, restart the video.
And you're going up against like East Lens and people like that. So that's a good one to have.
Yeah, I think who was it? Midnight Fala Picker that had it before me. And I only beat it by like 3 seconds. But yeah, that was a fast time to beat. I think Eastlands has the twin exclusive.
Wow.
And that one's like a minute. That one's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, I had a couple black belt ones, but I think they're all dwindled away. I got one for the ASA 700 way back when I picked that, and then I had one for that the one Marston's picking right now, the
Grand V.
Oh no, that's not the one I had.
V18.
No, did I? No, not the V18.
You did have the Z.
I had the Mega Cross black. I had the Gold Z. I had the black Mega Cross. I want to say I had the ASA 600 with or 6K with barrels. I thought I had that, but maybe not. I can't remember. I don't recall, but I had a few. Yeah, but these people come in and they're like, whoa. They just get faster and faster. It's crazy.
And now I got the song in my head. I don't remember. I don't recall.
Oh, geez. Johnny Locks is going to shoot for the 700 record at 36 seconds.
Going up against the Eagle, huh?
Oh, my God. These guys are nuts.
Good luck.
Hold on. I got to fix this because every time I put a comment up, we can't see Nightmare. And that's just rude.
That's okay. I'm just going to be pretending that I'm picking this lockdown here. Struggling on this Combi 4800, the brown belt one.
Oh, okay. I was wondering
rotating
what that
pins are not my jam.
Yeah, I can't even do side pins, let alone finger pins.
Yeah.
I hate finger pins so bad.
I was gonna say I just did the Sludge Everest, but that was luck, and that was a lot of time.
Yeah, you mean the Primus with all the finger pins in it?
Yeah.
That one was terrible for me. I got it from when I got it from Chris Capune, and he sent me one of his, but it was pinned with spool pins and not tapered and serrated pins. So it was pinned like really weird. And I got it. I practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced. And then I finally got it. And then I realized I wasn't allowed to use it for the belt, for the pick, if it wasn't pinned right. So I was like, okay, well, this is just going to make it way easier. If I'm putting in standard pins, it's going to be way easier. I put in the standard pins, and it took me another week to learn that. Yeah, Dots had the Atlantic Berg Voctor, which was yours originally. Yeah, I had 3 seconds, and then Lockchuck came in and beat me with 2 seconds. And I still can't get to 2 seconds. I've tried. I just can't do it. I don't know how anybody can even get the pick in that fast and find a pin. It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 seconds is insane. I thought I was a badass, but evidently I'm not. Lockchuck and Dots Locks are. So I'm going for the record for picking my feet up when I walk. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's about the only record I can do anymore. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'll tell you what, this really cool anchor last that I got, with that really neat looking one with all the it's actually an oval cylinder inside of it. It's so cool, but it's
like the little one. That's sick.
Yeah, it's really neat. But the Abus that's in it sucks so bad. It's horrible. I've never picked an Abus that sucked this bad. It feels like there's aluminum pins in this thing. That's what it feels like. I don't know. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I want to gut it and see, because it just really, really. I've never ever picked it other than the 64 Ti with, and that one has the aluminum pins, and so I really don't know what the deal is with this. Honestly, it's like the worst feedback ever, and it's just an oval, like an Abus oval cylinder. It's got some spool pins and maybe some serrateds in it. It shouldn't even be anything, but it's like 1 minute I'll get it in 2 seconds, and the next I'm just sitting here struggling, like, what is going on here? I think something might be tapered in there, maybe. because then I have to keep bumping all these pins. But I never heard of an ABIS with taper. Did you guys?
I don't think I picked an ABIS
Not
with
that I know
taper.
of.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. So I'm just so confused by it.
Is my mic picking up the clicks from the sets on this thing?
Yeah.
It is so satisfying.
Good feedback.
I was gonna say.
I love that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do a video with this because it's such a cool little lock, but I don't want to do like a full video of it. And then try to do a short, but I can't pick it in I only limit my shorts to like, if I can pick it in 15 seconds or less, I'll put it on a short.
Just
and I
click
can't
the open.
Yeah, I just can't do it. It's like mission impossible. It's ticking me off so bad. Of course, when the camera's off, I can do it in a couple seconds, but not when the camera's rolling. That's never happened yet. And I don't get it. I just still, I've been doing this for 3 years now, and I still do not understand what the deal with the camera is. Like they sense it.
Adds like 3 belts.
Yeah, that's what I say. Film everything. That way you get used to it, and the camera doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it just irks me.
But it's a pain when you don't have an easy setup, like you said, for years.
Yeah, when I was getting ready, trying to get everything situated right when you hopped in here, I stood up because I had to go turn my air conditioner to face me because I was like, it's going to get warm in here if I don't, because I got all these lights on. And I stood up, and this is what holds my phone when I'm filming. It has 3 legs, and I think we talked about that last time, how I don't understand why they don't just put a 4th on there so it doesn't tip. But yeah, it has 3 legs, and it just was like crashed into my microphone, shot that into my TV. Everything was like shaking around. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it was right, of course, right when we were trying to get prepared to go live. So everything, like the house of cards fell, basically. I set up for the house of cards just fell. I was like, really? AJ says, camera shy locks is definitely a thing. Kev Marshall said, Lady Locks, why don't you put on CC? What you mean? What you mean, Kevo? Camera adds 85 pounds to it. Yeah.
That's a heavy lock.
McDeepor, I had trouble making a video and did it 10 times speed just to hide my issues. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm looking at the poll over here. Whoops. And yeah, 81% of you guys hit the like button, and 19% of you told me to F right on off. And I'll figure out who that was. I'll find out who that was. I know it was Elijah. I know Elijah did, but I got to figure out the rest of the ends. I'll figure it out. I'm looking at all these guys. I just can't figure it out. I just know Elijah because he always tells me to F off, but I can't think of who else would say that. Keybeard, welcome in, Keybeard.
Hey.
Keybeard, when you get better weather, you're going to have to join us. Or we'll have to do like a 2 a.m. He said it was me. I knew it was. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Yeah, we'll have to do like a 2 a.m. stream for Keybeard to be able to pick with us because it's always too hot for him in his lock lab till nighttime. Hey, that's fine.
I can't help. Every time I hear his name now, I can't help but think of that awesome shed.
I know. That shed's so amazing. Okay, P-Dubs isn't in here, I don't think. And it literally just took off the display names all by itself like a ghost. I didn't do this, and I didn't change it. Look, it changed it too because I had it set up to this one or this one of these. This one, I think, and it changed it to this. First, it took it off, and then when I turned it back on, it changed it to this. And the only person who controls stuff here is P Dubs, and she's not here. So what is going on? We've got a ghost in the machine. It was probably, you know what? Never mind. It was probably Elijah somehow. I bet he did that. Black Smoke Joe. It wouldn't let me hit anything on the poll, but I did smash the like. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I did get my DMAC pick, Tequila Dave. I was showing it off last week.
Oh, the pink pick. It looks so good.
I love this little thing. Oh my God. It's just perfect. And it's so gorgeous. I just absolutely am in love. And it's great feedback and everything. Like, I really love this. And I like that profile. That's one of my new favorite profiles since it came out. I really enjoy that profile. Welcome in, Chris. I don't know if I said hi to Chris and PA Pete. Hello. Skill issue. John Doe, welcome in. F off, no like, no anything. Better look for something entertaining. You ain't fooling nobody, John Doe. We all know what a nice person he tries, but he's like one of the nicest people there is. He tries to act like he's not. Elijah's magic didgeridoo. Oh my God.
Yeah, back when my wife and I were kind of, early on, it's like I was trying to convince her I was evil. And she's like, no, you're not evil. You're just annoying.
Thank you, John Doe, for the super chat, by the way. Thank you. You're just annoying. Where's Kraken? That's a good question, Snake, because he complained. He really was bitching because I decided to make the live streams on a Saturday, and he said, I work Saturdays. I can't believe you changed the day to every other Saturday. He's actually bitching about it. And I said, well, when you show up to a Thursday one, maybe then we'll reconsider. So he's not been here for like months. So I have no idea. But he is still, hanging around out there, and I've seen him out there. I've talked to him a couple times, probably last month or the month before, maybe a couple of months ago. But thank you for the super chat, the super chat. And Wild William just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Holy cow! Oh, who got them? Let's see. McD Poor got one. All right.
Nice.
User JZ5C something or other got one. Doing fine online got one. And nobody. That's the only one from here. Owen Thompson and Robert got one. So McD Poor was the only person from here that got one. It's always how it happens. Tell you.
Well, they should at least do it, from your subscribers or from.
I personally, I think it should do it straight from the live the chat. That's like, what I feel.
Yeah.
That's at the very least your subscribers, but if not that, then at least
I think it does the subscribers, so they might be subscribers. I think it does say that it does it from the subscribers. But
okay, that's true. You probably got to have a lot of subscribers that just clicked it.
Yeah. And the thing is like I feel like it would be better done to people that hang out in the live streams because some of this stuff is to have the little the stickers and all that we use in the live stream. So it's like it's a little bit more live stream kind of. It goes hand in hand with the live streams, in my opinion. But
I think that they'll probably say that they're doing it to encourage people to join in. But I'm guessing it doesn't do much if they're not already.
Yeah, there's only like some people like live streams, some people dislike them. It's just some people, and I think the people that like them, they continuously watch them. The people that don't like them, they don't. You're not going to talk them into it. Like they just don't like it, What'd you pick, Keybeard? I missed that. I missed Keybeard's pick. Lord, he did. He said he was just messing around too. I tried so many locks. Was it yesterday? I was in the doldrums yesterday so bad I was getting so pissed off. I really don't like it when I can't pick a lock. That it just makes me really angry.
Yeah.
Oh, gold D9. Oh, go ahead with a short on a gold D9. That means you did it really quickly. Those can be bastards too. Congratulations, Keybeard. Those can be really difficult. I have a new one, and it takes like everything I have to get it open. My last one just popped open like nothing. Can't remember who has it.
D9s are fun.
Unsecure Steve has my D9. I forgot about that. So I bought a new one because I didn't see him lately. Oh, P Dubs is here.
Yay.
We're trying to get here. There she is. Ooh, what do you got, P Dubs? The heck?
G'day. Can you see me?
Yes, good day.
Awesome. G'day. Got a 001 current, as in the current iteration of when they modified it to make it more safe. This is the original 001 with a core. Doesn't have the little green and red dot. That tells you that you've deadlocked it. Because a lot of people were deadlocking their latch so that when they left the house, criminals couldn't just open the door. But what was happening was they were coming home just using the key on the other side, and then the door closing behind them, and then their door would be deadlocked, and they couldn't actually escape from a fire. So what they did was they created this little dead latch feature where you could, that goes to red, that tells you when you've dead latched your lock.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
your
cool.
lock is dead latched.
Oh, by the way, P Dubs, a little bit higher on the volume wouldn't be bad.
Okay. I'll get closer to the.
I can do that in here, I think.
Yeah.
Let me try to fix it here for you, P Dubs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Hang on, P Dubs. I muted you on accident. I want to hit the volume. Mic settings. Let's turn her up a little bit here. I turned it up a little bit on P Dubs' mic. We'll see if it fixed that.
Okay, good. Let's see if that works. I did have trouble with my microphone. The last live stream I did, it was really low. I don't know why. Probably dropped my phone too many times.
Oh crap! Yeah.
Yeah. So I rebuilt this one recently. The other day, I had I participated in our neighbourhood repair cafe, and from that, someone came in asking about one of these, and last weekend I met them, and they brought their lock, and I pulled it all apart. I cleaned it all out, and showed them what all the bits do, and took some parts out of this one and put it in their lock that was missing, and got their lock back to functioning, and they went away happy, and cleaned up all their pins. It was filthy. It was a lock that was like by the ocean, and it was copping it. It was not coating, and what they'd done, they painted bits of the inside that was starting to exhibit some rust and stuff, and that had stopped their deadlock, their dead latch function, and which then the thing is, if you alter a lock here and it has a function such as this dead latch, and you alter it to remove this part here, so it's just a normal latch that can be shimmed, it can be travel hooked open, it can be carded open, then what you've done is you've actually can void your insurance if you get burgled. Whether they use a lock to get through the door or gate or whatever, you actually void because you've got an improper functioning lock. So they can use that against you. So this person had disengaged this part because all this part was all painted and gummied up. Didn't even move. And I told them that, and so they've freed it up, so their lock fully functions now. But the amount of gunk that came out of that lock was incredible. So I came home and I
good job,
rebuilt
P-Dubs.
this one.
Dang, that's
And
good
so
work.
I've got a demonstration model. So at these repair cafes I'm taking a whole series of locks, just putting them all on display, and people come up to me and go, that's my lock, this is the issue. And then I pull the lock apart in front of them and I show them how they can access their own lock and try and diagnose what's wrong, and give them my phone number. If they have any issues, they can call me. If they're losing bits, they can call me.
That's really cool, you P-Dubs.
It was a lot of fun. It was a good day, and I decoded 3 bike locks right there and then.
Oh wow!
I impressed myself, I tell you.
Let's see. Octijad, thank you for the membership. You gifted 2 memberships actually. One, Nate the Gator, or Nate the Great got one, and Premier Media Group got one. All right, yeah, that's gonna be one of those days where they just give them to randos, I guess. I don't know. But thank you.
YouTube back to doing that. Good on you, YouTube.
Make T4 just
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, mate. What can we pick? We can pick this. But these are really expensive locks. Like, these are over $100. So you don't want to turn it into a night latch where it's just a slip latch on such an expensive lock. So keep them working. So I'm going to do a video, a standalone video where I pull this apart and then I put it back together to show people how they can service their lock.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, P-Dubs. You're like you're just like a pro now. You're just doing all kind of stuff. Hell of a
getting more
job.
into the locksmithing side of things, but it's still all my Locksport skills. It's still part of Locksport, bringing locks back into service.
Yeah,
just doing it for strangers instead of just myself and my Locksport mates, the community.
That's pretty cool. These guys are cracking me up in the chat. I can't stand it. If you hear me just cracking up randomly, it's because these guys in the chat, they just keep me cracking up all night. They're messing with Big D4. Don't worry, McD. No one's going to put you on the naughty step. You're fine.
Unless he wants to.
They've got spikes. Yeah. Stay away from the spiky ones. Hedgehogs have got spikes. Don't pick on a hedgehog.
What's that, P-Dubs?
Hedgehogs have got spikes. Don't pick on a hedgehog.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. McD4 will send his little hedgehog after you. Don't mess around with him. Don't do it. Oh, how about this, guys? I was picking this beautiful pack lock. 90, what is this? 100G. It's 100G. Beautiful, beautiful 100G. I turned the core 180 degrees, and now I can't get it to turn back. I'm wondering if it has like the holes in the pin chambers where they drop. So I basically rattled it, kind of, even though it doesn't rattle or anything. I don't know. I never had this happen where you turn it too far and you can't get it back unless it
How's the keyway look? Does it look like there's pins where they shouldn't be?
No, not at all. I'm just I can hear the pins. I can hear the pins clicking in there, like
they're in the chamber.
When I push them down on top. You mean?
Because are they like?
I wonder if I do one on each side.
Are they like it's been a long time since I've done padlocks.
Yeah,
Trying to
it's
remember,
just
do
weird.
they end up going like at the top? Because it's sort of like the sometimes you can get like the drivers and the springs coming up from the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out of the way. I tried to rotate them out of the way, and
so it's like if that happens, you use like the shaft of the pick to go in and push them all back.
Can't get them to go down. I don't know why. I'm pushing them what I think is down. I can hear them all click. Listen, you can hear it click like they're still in there.
Yeah, it would be what used to be down in the keyway, not.
And when I push down there,
because the Bible, it's the opposite of the Bible now.
Yeah, and when I push them down and like get them all flush, it still won't turn. So I'm super confused because they always turn.
You are pushing them up towards the Bible, right? Because yeah, I don't know.
It's very, very strange to me. I'm like super confused by it, and I don't know.
I always let other people answer that question because I basically don't do padlocks.
It's really like, unless there's holes in there where the pins are getting, but they don't seem like they've gotten displaced or anything. So I'm so confused. I'm like majorly confused. This shouldn't even be a thing right now. I just don't know why it's not, unless it doesn't turn that direction, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even get it to turn the other direction because, I mean, you have to have something in there, and yeah, it's like, I'm so confused, guys. Anybody know the answer? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to grind these little rivets off and then take it all apart.
If someone in chat here doesn't know, I'm surprised. There should be somebody, but the LPU series channel, someone definitely will know.
Yeah, I just think literally you've got to push the pins back down and turn the core back, and it should go.
I just don't.
But it's like,
I think it has to go back the way you came.
Yeah.
What you can do, you might have to do a 360 on it because it sometimes at the actuator stage it'll jump, and but the thing is, when you do your 360, because of that issue with the pins falling out the bottom, you need to put some protection in there. So if you've got because it's already turned, if you've got 180, if you've got like if you can put in like a shoddy to protect the bottom holes so nothing comes out, and put in a tension wrench up the top to hold the top pins up, and then try and force it all the way around, it might come back, because I remember some of the master locks did that initially, and you could over rotate them to where it jumped something inside.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's just the problem is there's a there's like a protector on the core so that you can't over rotate it, basically. So that's kind of in the way from me like pushing them down and then turning it in that direction. So I don't know.
Yeah, but that protector on the core is only on the external face.
Right.
On the face plate. So you can bypass that by using your tools. So that stop is there for when you use a key, it'll stop it, but we can often over rotate like a Locksport 410 because we don't pay attention to that little stop, and then we've rattled our lock. So when we pick a lock, we don't, that stop only comes into effect when we pay attention to it.
No, it's blocking my because I have to have the pick in there to push everything down, but it's blocking me turning it that direction to get the to turn the core. So I don't even know if it's able to go in that direction because it's being blocked. I'm going to try to put a tensioner in and see if I can just get it started and use the tensioner to turn it.
Oh, it's in the lock, right?
Yeah.
The core is in the lock.
Are you able to force it back the way it came?
That's what I'm trying. That's what I mean. That's where the thing's blocking it from going back the way it came. Even when I push the pins down, it's just not moving. That's the problem. Wait, it just kind of jumped, but now it's not moving again. Damn it.
Well, I use the back of a tension wrench.
Smack it on the table.
So that you don't end up breaking a pick by using it by force. Use the spine.
Damn thing. Pissing me off.
Yeah, like they said in chat, hit it like it's a 60s TV.
Yeah, it literally moved. I got it to jump a little bit, but then it stopped again. Why would it stop? If it got past that point, there's literally no reason that should have stopped. That's crazy. Now it's cockeyed. Let's see. Can I turn it? No. No. It's really... Wait. Maybe it's turning. Maybe it's turning. Hang on, guys. Thank you all very much.
You got it? Nice.
Yes. You guys are the best. I was like really pissed off because I'm like, I don't have, 100G. I don't have any other one. I have a 95G, but it was like, yes, thank you, air sign. Thank you guys very much. Geniuses. Yeah, I definitely thought I rattled it, but I wasn't sure if there was room. I couldn't hear it rattling. I couldn't hear the pins loose, so I'm thinking they were still in there okay, but I don't know because it's one of these. Misplaced. Yeah, I thought, well, maybe because it's one of these, there's no room for the pins to even fall out, so I was hoping that was what was up. So, yay.
But remember, kids, do not turn past 45 degrees.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, there you go. Lesson of the day. Oh, now try the key. Okay.
The real test.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope. It don't work. Damn it.
Oh, no.
Wait, unless I got the wrong key. I always do that. No.
Right, the key will be jammed.
Yeah, it's definitely... It only turns so far. I wonder what I did in there. Yep, no key. Doesn't work. Now I'll try to pick it. Let's see.
The key's not working?
It feels like actually feels like it's missing some pin.
Will the key go in?
Yeah, the key goes in, but
it'll go in but not turn.
You think you're missing some key pins that dumped or something?
I think it did dump some pins somehow. I think it did because it definitely feels like it's the key's not really hitting anything.
Yeah, so I guess I'll have to pick it.
Oh,
that'll be a fun pick.
Pack lock 100G cutaway incoming.
Super high lift.
Yeah, I think some of the pins fell out. I think that's I didn't know if they're I know the pack lock cores definitely have the holes in them, at the bottom there, but
for like the repinning stuff.
Well, wait, let's see.
I don't think they line up, but maybe.
Yeah, I feel like maybe this first pin is missing. Yeah, we're missing some pins here. Definitely lost a couple pins in the process. Or something.
Well, at least they'll be in the lock.
Yeah, at least I didn't lose them. So weird. Yeah, I figured there was a hole in there. Or the holes in there. All right. Well, got another project. Oh my. Engrave it and call it a challenge lock. That's a good idea, Chris. Maybe. Yeah, I do have one of them. I'll have to go and I'll have to get it out of the cupboard tonight and take a look. I feel like the first couple pins are missing. Or at least the one. It was very high set, so it was very tiny. And I bet you it went somewhere. Who knows?
It went somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not going
to try. It's slithered away.
P-Dubs, what was up with the 7 billion locks you got the other day? I'm so jealous right now. I have to make my travel plans to Australia now so that I can go over there and pick some of them locks.
And bring a spare case. I got heaps of locks. Yeah.
That was insane. I couldn't even believe that. They were some nice locks too, girl.
Yeah.
You lucked out.
And the other day I went through all the keys as well and put them all in categories and separated them all out. So I've got a heap of pre-cuts in my takeaway Locksport locksmithing kit, and because I never had pre-cuts, I just have to cut a key on site with a Lishy. So I've got pre-cuts, and which is really good. And I've got a heap of keys that I can put out to the community for challenge locks. It's awesome, yeah. And it is about, you know, a little bit of an exaggeration to say 7 billion. I'd say 6.5 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not much of an exaggeration, but
yeah,
there was so many.
Free space. I can stand in one spot in my lock lab, and that is it.
Yeah, I'm like, is she gonna make Betty a bed of locks? Because that's gonna be pretty uncomfortable for poor Betty when she's laying on a bed of locks.
Well, she already tried. She laid on all the keys and thought this is uncomfortable AF, you know. But she put up with it. Like, she wasn't moving. Like, she's a stubborn girl.
Oh goodness. AJ wants to know what you got what you were picking there, Morrison. What was that one?
It is the multi-post lever lock, safe lock. Yeah, the one where the post, instead of being one, it's laminated and it's got the posts in all these different positions. It's also the one that's got kind of the belly kind of sticks out. So I had to trim down the picking bit of my 2-in-1 in order for it to have it slip between the levers once a lever got set.
So that 2-in-1, is that one of the flash ones, or is that one of the chippies?
One of the what?
The the flash expensive ones, or is that one of the cheapies?
Oh, fancy one or a cheapie?
How much did I pay for it? I got it from Adam. I want to say 30. So not bad, but it is an uncommon one. Didn't realize it. Neither of us realized it at the time. I did some digging once it arrived, or while I was on the way, and did find some information where I guess they're not terribly common, but and they're like Berlinetti something. It's a Spanish or Italian name. Oh, actually, no. This one's a SLS.
Okay, so a nice, good one.
It's an SLS.
Was it specific to any particular lock?
What's that?
Was it specific for any particular lock?
Is what specific?
As in, like, some of them you can only use in like a chub, some of them you can only use in a particular safe lock.
I think she means the picks.
Than that?
Oh,
Yeah, I think she needs the picks.
The
yeah, I'm
2-in-1.
using the 2-in-1, and it's actually larger diameter. The key is, I mean, that's pretty beefy than any of the 2-in-1s I have.
Yeah.
So I got some stainless steel tube that's the right diameter and made a sleeve to go over the end. This part still can wobble around a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to cut a sleeve to slip on here. And for locks that don't need it, I can slide it up here and it'll be out of the way. I can just tape it down. And then for locks that do need it, I can just let it slide down there. And I think that'll work pretty well.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, I just slightly deformed the tube, and so it'll grip the end of the 2-in-1.
Well, that's pretty genius there, Morrison. Good job on that.
Thank you. It is one aspect. I mean, a lot of people don't care for the lever locks because of the tool making, but I actually like that because I enjoy that aspect, and to me, it's like another level of the hobby.
I agree. Yeah. I enjoy the tool making side. I've got so many tools that I started making 2 years ago that I need to complete for my 50 container locks. But I will get back to it eventually. That's the plan. They're not going anywhere.
I think I may have put one of the levers in wrong. Actually, no. They're not symmetrical, so they couldn't. I thought I might have had one in upside down, which is why the key isn't working. But no, they might be out of order though.
Oh no.
So.
Okay, guys. Airsign wants to know, what are some of you guys' favorite comfort locks that you keep coming back to? Mine are a few Sergeant Mortis. Just popped the Avis 7240 and looking for which to get next. Congrats on the 7240.
Congrats.
And big congrats on the Sergeant Mortis locks being some of your comfort locks, because those can be brutal, bro. Those can be brutal. Like
high tight clearances and standard pins. That's where the difficulty comes from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I haven't actually picked one myself. I do want to get one.
Oh, I have a couple in there, and they are both just evil. They're evil, man. So yeah, great job on that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I really like. Let's see, what the hell. The Lockwoods are I really love the Lockwoods, and I have a bunch of them. I really got lucky.
Nice choice.
Yeah, and I literally lucked out and got quite a few, and I love every one of them. They're just so much fun, and they're always just a little tad difficult. It doesn't even matter like how amazing you are at picking, because they got that neat little spool pin, and it's like if you don't pick them for a while, it's always like a little bit of a little, little something. You always have a little something that kind of puts up a fight for you, and I really enjoy that, because a lot of times you pick stuff and it's like boring as hell at that point, so they always kind of give you a little annoying, something annoying to mess with. And the tapered pins in there too, that makes it difficult. Like, they're a lot of fun. Adam has them for sale right now. Well, no, I don't know about right now, but he did have them for sale just a little while back.
I'm always hitting up at him.
Yeah, what did he have? I don't know. I think he might have had some padlocks, but he always has the Euro cylinder Lockwood style, and they're just the same as the padlocks. So
Really?
It's not. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're not. They got the same pins, same pinning, and all that. They're just a little bit, I would say, a tad different, because of the lock body itself is like, yeah, there you go. Really, really fun. And I think if you could pick one up for $35-$40, it's worth it.
$50 from memory.
Look at P-Dubs.
And these you don't come across these ones often in Australia. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool. What were you showing, Marcin?
The Goal S.
Oh, the Goal S. Okay.
Tiny little dinky thing. This started my love affair with goal locks.
Yeah, I don't think I picked a goal S. I think, oh no, you know what? I might have picked Trucker's goal S. I might have picked his goal S. I think he had one. And I think Nightmare's pulling out a multi-lock, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what that is?
Multi-lock Junior.
I'm shocked.
First pin and pin. Super.
That is a fun one, yeah.
I
love the false set on those. That false
yeah.
set is killer. I love that one. Yeah, that is a good one too. That's true. That's a nice one too. But if for Dimples, like I would get that one too, because if you've not done Dimples yet, that's a fun one.
And if you're talking just plain fun, the the Lockman Mega Cross with mushrooms, the purple belt one.
Yeah, that one. That one's a fun one.
That's the most fun lock I've ever picked.
The Miwa DS, is that the one that has the wafers? That one's
that's
fun.
The blue wafer. That's another really. I think the Goal S and the Miwa DS are the two of the best blue locks to go for, and they used to be really cheap, like $10-15.
Yeah.
But now that the Japanese market is all fucked up, it's a little more difficult to get a hold of them now.
Yeah, we lucked out and got some cool
Just
stuff.
to give you an idea of how Betty is trying to squish herself into this lock lab. She's just done it. Like, what?
She really did push herself in there. Poor Betty.
Like, no room. She can't even put her head down. There's no room. And she's like, I'm doing it.
She wants to be
I'm doing it. I'm going to have to make her a space. Oh, she's going to get upset and stuff. I'll make her a space. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Poor Betty. She's pissed too. She's so mad. She's like, did she really get more shit? Now I can't lay anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Why am I yawning?
With these lever locks, I lucked out because Adam had you had several of them that just weren't identified, and you just called them mystery locks. So this is the Berlinetti or something like that.
That's pretty cool.
And then this one, and no, it might have been this one, but no, not that one. Yeah, not sure where the other one is. But I got 3 mystery locks. Oh, it was a Mauer. I think it was this one here, which turns out to be a Mauer. I think this is the 71071, something like that, which is actually the President. The one that we call the President, the 71111, is actually the President A.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so we call this the President all the time, which is the 71111, but that's actually the President A, and this one is just a plain President.
Oh, thank you, Nate the Great. Nate the Great just gifted a membership. Thank you very much. And AirSign received that one. Pretty cool. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Spicy. He says, I don't think I've seen Nightmare in here before. You're having a nightmare right now, Spicy, because Nightmare's not even here right now. You're just having a nightmare, it seems.
You're dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad that it took me this long to get in here. I was like, I've just been always gone, and
yeah, I kept bugging Nightmare. Like, you coming? You can stop it. You can stop it. But the good thing is we're here every week, so it's okay.
True.
Can't make it today. There's always another time. Fever dream. Welcome in, Reiki Raccoon. He says fever dream. Yeah, we're all having one of Marston's fever dreams since he's still sick.
Yeah, there you go. They're all just figments of my imagination.
Yeah, we're all just we're sharing it. We're sharing this fever dream here.
Oh man! So with the clear cover, the key doesn't work.
Oh, but once you took the cover off, it's working.
Yeah, when I put the original cover back on, it worked fine.
Oh,
so there's nothing with the levers. It's just the clear something with the clear cover.
Maybe it's too cover, fat or something in
tension.
It. Yeah.
Because it's
the pressure on the levers and yeah.
Because
that's wild. It's crazy how one little thing like that.
It's relatively loose. So, I'm not sure what's going on. And the key is angled slightly downward, but oh wait, I just saw.
Very weird.
Ah, that's what it was. That's I think it's too loose because the top lever was riding up over the bitting.
Oh, Dan Stotland, real quick. I have the link for you from Dev. Dev texted me the link to send to you. I gotta send it over to you. So I'll shoot you that in an email. In fact, let me do that now so I don't forget. Actually, let me do that right this second. Yeah, Dev did send me that link for you. Let's see. Dev might be stopping in as well. He's doing some stuff right now. All right, let's go to my email. I didn't check my email for like 3 days, and there was I had like 150 some emails. It was insane. But I have like 4 emails, so it was terrible. I was like, I can never do this again. It was so annoying. Okay. Come on. Paste. All right.
AJ saying, Marston, you might need a slot cutting where the lever pack post is. Check it against.
So I can't hear you, P-dubs. Sorry. I heard my name, I think.
Yeah, I put the message up on the screen.
Marston might need a slot cutting where the lever pack post is. Check it against the, what does that say? The metal cover.
Oh,
Good one, AJ. And you're very welcome. Dan, I sent that over to you. Thank you for reminding me. Dev did send it immediately after the last stream when I asked him for it, so he was on point. It was my behind that was slow because I didn't see it until a couple days later, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna send this to Dan, and then got distracted like squirrel, and then forgot. So that's my fault. Honestly, I'm always like thinking of the next thing, and then I just don't even pay attention to what I'm doing. So Lock Leisure said Schrodinger's cat, you can see the levers, therefore they don't work.
Yeah.
That's terrible. It's so true.
The two of them are pretty close. There's a little bit of an alignment issue, but I was trying to see if I could get the key to be more perpendicular, if that would fix it. So I'm opening up the hole slightly so the key will go a little bit higher.
I'm going to invent a tensioner that is turned just so that will fit in these oval cylinder tops because they never fit right. They're too skinny, too fat, or they tweak because it's got that little thing jutting out to the side on them all the time. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I might just have to start over with the cover and cut a new one. Make sure everything is lined up a lot more precisely.
Did you check what AJ said to check with the metal cover?
I think he was talking about this hole here. Right. This one for the lever pack post that they all pivot on. And I mean, I do have the hole there that goes over the post.
Very strange.
I don't know where my phone has got their back to the chat. Sorry about that, chat. Just turn the phone.
This is where it'd be nice if it was a single post, because then I could see all the levers lining up with it. But it's like this part of the post right there, it's behind all these levers. And I can't see if it's lined up or not. And they're different heights. It's a pain in the ass.
The thing's wild.
Yeah, it's almost like this is meant to defeat picking with a clear cover.
Yeah. Yeah, really, because what's that really even doing, basically? Oh, jeez. What are you working on now, Nightmare? NASA something or other?
Yeah, I've switched up a few times. This is ASA DP 4400.
Oh, jeez, I never
The
even
one
heard of
with
this.
like the it's super cool. It's got like 6 barrels, but then the side pins 5 chambers, but they're split. So there's like 10 essentially.
Oh,
I don't know if you
my.
can see the key very well.
Oh, God, that's horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this in that group. I think there was a couple people in this group. I know, was it Vector got one? I think Spicy got one if he's still here.
Yeah. 10
But
side
yeah,
pins. You guys
I think
are
it's
absolutely.
I think it's black belt 3.
Good.
But yeah,
An interesting key.
barrels and 10 sliders.
That's
I know. The key looks super crazy.
That does look.
It's almost like a
wild.
twin upside down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's cool too. This one came with like the gut bar. I don't know if you know HJ, but he's the one that we bought these from.
Oh yeah, that's why it's an insane lock. You got it from HJ.
I know. He's like,
No,
yeah,
I
he's like, I
still
don't like
buy.
to pick these, but he's like, I will sell the torture to other people.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say every one of you guys who bought one is nuts.
Yeah, it was something cool for the collection, and I was like, I don't know. I think the gins are more fun than barrels, but I have more barrel opens, so just keep on going up, I guess.
Yep. Keep on practicing. Keep on getting new ones.
Yeah.
Green Tolls, welcome in. The crazy card.
Question from the crazy card. Do we all make our own tools?
Some
Not
people do.
necessarily. Some
Yeah.
of us do, but yeah.
I've made like
And we
one
have
pattern,
specialist
like
tool
one
makers in the community, people who have a knack for it. And if you're not able to make your own tools, you don't have the equipment and stuff, or the dexterity in your hands to do that sort of stuff, then you can contact those people and they're quite happy to make tools for you.
Yeah, and then you can get a cool pick like Lady Lux's pink pick.
Yeah, and I had just gotten all the stuff I needed for silver soldering, because for locks like this, the 2-in-1s I have just don't
Right.
work for it. and I'll need to make my own. So, I got the tubing and stuff like that. But yeah, that's when the foot infection set in just after I got everything I needed.
Yeah, you were about to start in on it, and it was like, no, you're not.
Yep.
Sometimes it's easy to modify, and it's a cheap tool you can buy too, so that you can make it work. It's not always about making tools from scratch.
Yeah, you can modify. That's true. Yeah, you can modify stuff, and
sometimes the lock modifies it for you.
yeah.
Bent short hook after picking that D12 recently.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that one. Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, just because I don't like to have false information, I think this one might be the actual president.
Oh, okay.
70076. Rather than this one, but this one's still a Mauer, like a Praetor or something like that. Anyway, not that it matters.
Some cool ones. Larson has decided to go really hard with lever locks. He's like never had a lever locks before. He would come on and just always pick other stuff, and now he's like busting out the lever lock. Look at his toolkit. He got like all kind of cool stuff now.
I mean, it is kind of nuts the number of lever locks I've got. Stuve, the S&G, got 3 Mauers.
Holy cow.
Oh, I got one of those S&Gs. I got to make a pick for it
then. What was this one? Oh, this was a Chromer. Forgot the name of it. Chromer something. That one. And this one. And these are all just safe locks. Well, other than this one. And this S&G, which is like, there's another, this one's a 44, 42, and then there's a 44, 44, and 45. It's a different style of guts, and this is like half of what's in here. It's like a fully stacked client side.
Yeah, that was the first
I have a
you had seen.
Pulled out at the moment.
Those are cool.
Yeah, so, and I think I have like 1 or 2 floating around here as well, as far as the safe locks go. So yeah, that's a nice big pile I got.
And yeah, this was like from not really doing, I don't think you had any at first, right? I mean, obviously at first you didn't have, but like this is just like your collection in the last like couple months, right?
Well, yeah. Well, negating the fact that March had just disappeared. The last couple months before that, yes.
Yeah, true. That's true. Sorry. We lost March, fine. But Marson decides to. Man, when Marson decides to do it, he goes hard, and I guarantee you, by the end of the year, every one of them will be picked.
That's how it is down the rabbit hole.
What's that?
I said that's how it is. You go down the rabbit hole, find something cool, and you're like, all right.
I decided to pick this detainers that time, and I picked every one of them that Lockchuck sent. Like everyone I could get my hands on, I picked them all, and I picked them with that stupid plastic pick. And then Broke actually gave it to me, his RWB pick. And the only problem is I need pick tips to pick the other stuff. So
you gotta make your own.
Yeah, and I can't. I'm like, I don't do that. I can't make those. That's too intricate. But like with those, I will have to start at the very beginning again when it's time to get to the if I ever get a pick tip for whatever one I wanted to do, I'm gonna have to start at the beginning again, because I don't just pick those all the time. It's like the whole setup for those is so annoying to me. It's like every time you want to pick one, you got to do all this like setting up of the pick, and it's just so annoying. I like to just grab a pick and pick the lock. I'm too lazy for that shit.
I had a couple mortise locks, and they'd been just sitting there. I knew I was going to, well, not new, but I was fairly confident I was going to like lever locks. But yeah, something always kept getting in the way of starting them. And then finally, I sat down, made some tools for it. Yeah. Took the key, shaved it down, left part of the bitting. Oh, that one's actually a screw that I put in because I broke the end off. But the other one I have here actually has the part of the bitting left on there to use as a tensioner. And then you just put the pick wire here. And yeah, so I made that. I made the pick wire for it. And yeah, there it is. Two-sided for larger and smaller curtain locks. And then, there's put a lollipop and on there, but I shipped some out. So the lollipop and the other tensioner is with the other locks that I sent out. But yeah, I blazed through. I was like going through one a day for those first lever locks. I did like the Era Strongbolt. I think it was Strongbolt. Fortress. Era Fortress.
That's a beast, dude. I cannot.
Which was blue. The ASEC, which was purple. Then I did the Wausau Safe Lock, which was purple. I got my WLN detector, which is a clone of the Chubb detector, which was red. Got that.
Wow.
And it was just like one after another. And then I started working on this thing, and everything came to a screeching halt. This one's red also, but man, I need to make some custom tools because I can't. There's a low behind or a high behind a low, and it just completely blocks. And I need to do something because normally you pick this with just hooks, but I don't have hooks that will handle it.
Yeah, that's how mine is. The bitting on mine is the same way.
Oh, geez.
See if I can find the key.
And then there's the Mauer. The 71111 I got, which is brown, and this flummoxed me. So I got a bunch of these others to work up to it because it was recommended that the other Mauer, the original president and the Stuve, and I think there's a couple others that are good introductions to this kind of, because they're all the same type where the lever pack.
Do you have your key to yours, Marson? The one that you said was the high behind the low that stumped you? That one that stumped you? Let's see your key compared to Nightmare's because he's got his key out there. Let's see what you guys are dealing with. Did you pick yours, Nightmare?
No, I haven't yet. I gotta make a pick. I gotta order some. I just gotta get in the lever locks.
I blame my desk condition on Lady Locks.
Okay.
I know
because I bring out locks to show something on the live stream, and then they never get put away.
Oh shit! Look at that bag of keys.
Well, because I try to keep all my locks pretty organized, so they're in a nice little plastic bin. But then the keys don't really fit with the locks, so I just dump the keys in a bag.
I was doing that too.
Yeah. Most of the times I'm oh, that's a pretty that key stands out. I can grab that key.
Right.
But then when it comes to the stuff that's more similar, I'm yeah, I don't know where that's at.
Oh yeah, you guys' keys looks really similar.
So this one notch right here is basically it's just a wall in the lock.
What the hell? Jeez.
Actually, I think it's that one. But yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, this is what I did make to mess around with it, but it's just slightly too wide, so I have to just file it down this way.
Interesting.
But yeah, this one is the exact height of the.
That looks like one of my picks after I've been picking.
That's a good.
Yeah. This one's the exact height of the highs.
I got a bunch of thick pick wire that I'm gonna give a try.
Yeah.
Do this. Let me put this on this down here, and you guys can see what the heck I'm doing here. Sorry.
I got a few pin tumblers I want to pick, and then I think it's on to the lever journey like Marson.
But yeah, I was hooked. and then I got these 2-in-1s to do the safe locks, and
let's see. Let me do this real quick.
Does every one of those safe locks require a different pick, Martin? Do you have to make picks for all of them, or are some of them you can use the same pick on?
I'm gonna try turning you up a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna help.
Yeah, I have her turned up. Let's see if I can turn her up some more here.
I think she was saying if every one of the lever locks you need like a different pick for.
Yeah.
So it's like
There.
20 different picks you have to modify or make to suit. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I got
hole.
this. Ignore the cat hair. These
Oh yeah.
set of 8 on a stong 2-in-1s. So you got the ones for the hollow keys, and then the ones for the solid.
That was like nice.
They work pretty good. I mean, they need a little cleaning up sometimes, depending on the lock, but they've been pretty good so far.
Nice.
For the Mauer, the President I ended up having to hammer it to try to extend it because I didn't want to spend another. I forget. I think the tool dedicated to it is something like $40-$50 or something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, no. So I did that, and I may end up just making one out of the stainless steel tubing I got.
Nice.
Welcome in Zigmundo and Bradford Jeff. What's up, guys? I'm picking. This is a 600 I got off of Adam, and it's cursed. It's F.
600 gins or 600 barrels?
Barrels.
Ew.
And usually, I mean, I can just slaughter barrels with no, not even worrying about it. This one just does have it has zero feedback. I mean, no matter what I touch,
Everything.
nothing. Yeah, nothing. It doesn't tweak the core at all. At all. It's total mystery. Usually when you give it a little nudge, you can feel the core at least engaging in some way if it's a pin that needs set. And this one's everyone I touch literally is dead. It's so dead. I can't figure it out.
Wasn't it Vector last week that was talking about his cursed one that he sent to, what was it, Side Picks?
His was super evil, man. That thing was redonkulous.
I was laughing at a Side Picks commentary where he's like, yeah, that was pretty tough, I guess. After opening 7 minutes or something.
I love the lever lock keys as well.
The lever lock keys are super cool.
They're just,
all of them are sweet.
And it's the multiple pieces where
I've only got one cool lever lock key.
Yeah, I have 2 or 3 lever locks, but I have a really rough time with them.
Yeah, this one. For the Mercy.
Oh, wow. P-Dub's got a AMD.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck's that one?
I got one of those too. Nice.
Oh, wow. That thing's huge. Korea. Okay.
That's funny.
And my favorite.
I just had it on close up. It's from Korea.
Oh yeah, the Protector.
Oh, it isn't that big. It's not that big. I thought it was huge. It looked really huge here for a second.
No, I did it on close up so you could see it was made in Korea.
Nice.
It reminds me of a what are they, WPs?
That is a cool padlock.
Oh, look, I got one
The
little
brass. I love the brass padlocks.
one pin's giving me feedback right now, but
it's
it
my
won't
only
move.
3-in lock.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. Yeah, this thing's evil as hell.
Oh yeah, and then probably the most cost-effective for difficulty.
Oh, the Western Electric. Is that what that
Western Electric, yeah, the
like the
Brains
30 or the
The
29 or
telephone lock.
the 40A,
40A?
the
Okay.
40C. Yeah, I got the. I should just look at the key.
Are they the ones from telephone?
I don't
From
know.
where, P-Dubs?
The old
She said like telephone
boxes?
locks.
I didn't
Telephones?
make that up. Oh, telephones. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
these
that-
are from the telephone. So the 29A, and this is the 30C.
Is that like a payphone lock or?
They are, and
That's crazy.
basically this protected.
Yeah.
The easier one, the purple ranked one, was protected the electronics, and then this one protected the cash box.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And this is purple. This is black belt 5.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
They weren't playing around with that.
Are they
Nope.
pin tumblers or lever?
They're lever locks,
Are they levers or pin tumblers?
levers.
Nasty.
Seems like that's all the hard
Yeah.
BB5 locks is just the one
Yeah,
lever.
except the protector is actually a wafer.
Is it? Oh, okay. Because it's like the split ones, right?
I know. I was always, especially from the key, it makes you think, oh, that's a lever lock. It's
Mhm.
a wafer. Yeah, there's the 30C key. And these were all, the large number there, they're all individually keyed. Whereas the 29A, so it's like number 43. It's that's a zone. So every lock in that zone would open with the same key.
Oh, they're all key to leg. That's cool.
Yeah. And it's just for the electronics. So it's for the maintenance guys could just have one key and be able to work on all the locks.
Right. Everyone that was like in their area.
Yeah. And I forgot, the 43 is Milwaukee, something like that. And I think my area is like 23, Western New York. And then, like the larger cities might have their own.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's 5 levers. So you'd have like a couple up front, and then there's that kind of wall, and then there's like 3 behind. And I guess actually, I think that cut there is kind of a wall. But it's when you go to open it, it has spikes that will, so as you're moving the levers up and down, as you're rotating and tensioning and you're moving the bolt over, these spikes will come off from the left side and lock into the levers. And on this one, which is what makes it so difficult.
So how do you get around the spikes then?
You tension very, 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 very carefully.
You get good.
Yeah. Get good, noob. Yeah. I mean, I haven't opened the purple one yet because it's taken me this long just to feel around in there and try to understand what's where, and I feel kind of lost inside it.
That's how I felt poking around in a lever lock. It feels completely different than what you're used to picking.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because it's like the other ones. It's like I just felt immediately at home.
Mm-hmm.
Like all those other ones I mentioned that I had picked, it's like one after another.
Yeah.
I just felt really at home with those. But yeah, with this thing, it's like there's enough weird things. It's like one or two levers will be really hard sprung, and then the rest of them have no springs at all.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's great.
No.
All right. Unfortunately, it is time for me to go. I got to go feed my dog and then feed myself. But thanks for inviting me. I'll definitely have to come back on and hang out with you guys when I'm free.
Heck yeah. Just let us know.
Sounds
You know where we're at. You know when we're at.
Yeah, if I'm not here, I'll be in the chat. So, well, cool.
Good. Thanks for hanging out. That was great of you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for inviting me. I'll definitely be back.
Yeah, definitely.
See you guys later.
All right, take care.
Yeah, okay.
This is what I was talking about. Look at that lever pack.
Oh my.
Not sprung. The very bottom lever, what they call the guard lever. You set that first.
This thing's horrifying.
And then the whole rest of the pack just does this. So it's
no tension. No tension.
Nothing. Right. And you can't, there's nothing to work against. So like, you know, you're using a 2-in-1 and you basically are just, you're moving the lever back and forth. And because of that, because you're not just holding the pick tip against the lever and seeing, okay, feeling where is it gonna, okay, there it clicked. Okay. You're not doing that. You have to kind of go back and forth like this. And I have a real hard time keeping the depth of the lever at the same position because I'm doing the back and forth so much.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm going to have to rig something up in order to, and unfortunately, a lot of these locks use this design.
A style of overlifter for those sort of, a style of overlifter for those sort of packs. So instead of picking individually, you're overlifting the whole pack.
But
would that do it?
These anti-pick notches are pretty nasty.
Some nasty gates and stuff. Yeah.
And actually, most people will pick it
like
nasty. This, so that the bolt will drop with gravity. So it's easier if you ease off on the tension. The bolt will drop with gravity and free up the lever pack. Whereas if you're picking it like this, it'll stay engaged with the levers and the anti-pick notches, and it's going to be really tough to get out of those.
I'm getting pissed off.
And what sort of application is that used on? Is that another safe lock, or is that a different kind of?
Yeah.
Like
and you'll notice that all of these, they're using the same format, which happens to be the same as this, which is the S&G dial lock. So this format, I think, I don't know if S&G used it first. I think they did. And I think they used it in the dial locks. And then because they were so common and sometimes people wanted to not use a dial anymore, they wanted to go to keys, you have them in the same format and they have the same bolt pattern. These aren't through bolts, but yeah, it's kind of same distance for these posts here. So yeah, so basically it's this format is kind of now become a generic safe lock format.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
So it can be dials or lever locks or electronic locks. You know, they're all using that. And even like this one, this chromer, which, you know, the body itself is fairly large, the bolt pattern is the same. Yeah, was it the Chromer? Some of these, the interiors are just gorgeous.
I really am this thing's literally making my hand tired. I don't understand why this is such a big problem. This should not be
Which
so
one are you using?
ridiculous. It's just that 600 with barrels. It's like,
All right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean, you're a barrel queen. So
yeah, this is insane. I mean, I got like 6 other barrel locks in there.
That's pretty normal.
I thought for sure. I just wanted to get some more practice before I did my video about them, but now I'm like, you know what? This one's
Yeah, right.
So I'm like, what do I say for people that get one like this? I don't know till I can pick it. I don't know what to say.
Well, I have to delay the video back a few days.
Yeah. It's been delayed since I got this one because I'm like, I can't, I'm not going to put it out until I can know pick something like this too, because some people might get ones like this one, you know.
I did finally pick my first barrel lock. It was a little bit ago. It was the guideline. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a guideline. So is it 5 barrels and 3 side pins, I think? And the side pins are basically nothing. They set themselves.
Yeah, mine did too. I got a nice fall set, but I can't tell which one is left. Which one needs picked? Come on, tell me.
Lady Locks, you need to drop your camera down a fraction or move your lock up because, yep, that's better. See you later, Pete. Thanks for joining us.
Unreal.
Yeah, this is the one I love the interior of. Let's see. Is it? Yeah. It's the Chromer 70076. Or not Chromer, Mauer. And it has that, I think I showed it on one of the other streams. It's similar to the one with clear cover where it's laminated, but they're not all spiked together. They're not, so you can just shift these wherever you want and rearrange the levers or get a different lever pack. And you just, because they're actually, no, not different levers. They're all use the same lever. So if you want to do a different key, you don't touch the levers. You change where this sits.
The spiky.
Which I think is really cool. And just kind of the look of the innards is just, I really like it.
Oh yeah, here we go. We're on it now. They're squeaking. That means we're very close. Come on.
Your lock so cute. You squeak like a little mouse.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking guinea pigs.
Layla, have you got that Layla, have you got a lock rat yet?
No, not yet.
That's still on my wish list for you. So just, Ryan, if you're listening, I'm not going to let it go.
Come on. I know this thing's ready to go. What are we lost on? Come on. Wild. It's a wild.
It is. I found it.
I don't think it's this first one. Is it?
Yeah, this one was still on some of the safe hardware. So you got the
Ooh.
bolts retracting, or this side.
I effed up. I effed up. Damn it. You whore. All right, I'm done playing around. Something gotta happen here. Come on. We don't got all day. Come on. Oh, my pick's stuck. Okay.
Uh-oh. You're going to have to send in a rescue?
I keep hitting this one and oversetting it.
I had to do that so many times on my multi-lock. Sending in a rescue pick.
Rescue
Oh, pick jammed.
Call in the rescue team.
Yeah, because my flag was just a touch too short. So it would go past usually you want the pin at the highest point to stop your pick, the flag from completely going past the pin. But mine was short enough that I kept going past it, and then I would get stuck in the hole for the inner.
That stinks.
Or at least the inner would drop down and block. I think that's what was happening, because it wasn't narrow enough to fit in it. But it would go past, and then the inner would drop down, and I couldn't turn it back.
I almost had it too because they were all squeaking, and that's the indication of it almost being ready.
So they're no longer squeaking?
No, I overset something and had to start over it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm taking mad because I'm getting mad. Okay. Sarah, what's up, girl?
How's it going?
Right. Let me take a different pick, maybe. Was that a 25? Yeah, that was a 25,000. Let me try just.
Oh, yeah.
I need this long hook for the back because that back one's ridiculous. But I don't know. I might not.
Then I got my only lever padlock.
Oh, wow.
Union 38-6 lever. I haven't picked it yet because I don't really have anything kind of strong enough. So I'm going to have to make something, because these really take a lot of attention to get to move. As my wife calls it, the pirate padlock.
It does look like that.
Oh, right, Sarah. GQ Man says he's got a few of those locks and some keys. Awesome.
Nice GQ man. See you, AJ.
Oh, AJ leaving.
Oh, so it's
That
AJ
time
leaving
for
us,
me.
yeah. It's a hard
Oh,
ride.
take care, AJ. Yes, have a great, great, great weekend. I hope you have a great weekend too.
I'm hoping to put out an explore video very soon. I did an awesome explore of this mansion, and it's heritage listed, but the builder's gone stuff yet and started demolishing stuff anyway, and then a court order had to stop them. So a lot of it's been wrecked, but the locks are just so ornate.
Oh, wow.
The design of them, the shape of them, the detail is just immaculate. And as I was lowering the camera through the holes in the floor to see what was underneath, when I come back up, obviously pressed the wrong button and the thing cut out. So it's going to be a two-parter for the second half. But and I didn't have much time. I was in between dropping my wife off at an appointment, and I just come across it driving around, and it's like, oh, I don't have time to do a mansion. Jeez, that's so ornate. It's got 2 cellars, and an upstairs and outbuilding stage, like a coach house and all that. It was like, I don't have time for this, but I did it. I went through it fast. It's one of my fastest explores for such a detailed premises.
Right.
And everything is in its so ornate. So I looked up the heritage of it, and it's state heritage listed, and there's a lot of information on the house, and it's from 1858, and
Oh, wow.
the original part of the house, and then it was built on in 1870 in the Italian style. It's just so ornate, and 12 rooms, all that sort of stuff. And so I'm in the middle of going through the description, because I'm putting all that information in the description, because I didn't know nothing about the place when I come across it. And that'll be coming out soon. So I've got some good pickies too I'll put up when I do a post about it. But I've got my aims gear, and I've got the video up.
That's pretty cool.
I've been having a lot of trouble with YouTube with loading videos. It says it's loading, and the second half took 2 days, and it was still loading. So I cancelled the loading and had to reload it. Yeah. So I don't know what YouTube's doing.
Oh, I lost my tensioner. Don't you do this to me. Don't you dare. That sucks. Oh, I got this bitch. Holy shit.
You got it.
Ah, congrats.
It was a whore.
That's awesome.
The biggest whore I ever did.
Right, let's get a close up on that one.
Oh no, my camera's only got 20% battery. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I might be able to. Hang on, let me try something here. Oh, not that. Hang on, everybody. Let me try something here. I will be right back. Oh, messed that up. Okay.
Yep, press the wrong button there.
Oh.
Nice
Oh,
one,
I need a clamp. Now, can I find a clamp? That's the trick question, the $1 million question. Probably not. I got 80 of them, but I can't find them when I need them. That's the problem around here. You don't find jack shit when you need it. Just, can it balance? Let's see. Hang on. Let me do this.
Now I understand why there was such a strong spring in there.
This Lockwood, it must have some really high and low cuts in here. Had to change my pick.
All right, I switched it to this webcam, and hopefully that'll be okay. I don't know why. I have this phone plugged in, but I guess the charging isn't as fast as the battery kill. So, oh well, at least we got this one going, and whatever. The keyboard looks totally white.
Yeah.
Okay, get that out of there. Okay.
Yeah, it's like you can read the keys once the shadow goes over it.
So crazy. All right. Can't believe I got this one. It was really pissing with me. It was making me angry inside.
I'm glad you finally got it.
It was that back pin. It's so high set. It's like it's max lift all the way in the back. Look at that thing. And the one in, look at the second one in front of it, so low.
Nasty.
Why am I full screen? I didn't put myself. Did you do that, P-Dubs?
I put you on full screen. I did that
okay.
because we wanted
Okay,
to close
we
the
had
whole
some
lock open and on the key.
Okay. Because we had some haunted shit earlier, girl. I'm telling you, the names were all underneath all of us. Okay. We were sitting there hanging out. I had the names in bubble style. So they were all pink every time. Like you'd see this little corner and it was all pink. And then all of a sudden they disappeared. And I'm like, oh, P-Dubs might be here. And I'm like, well, she wouldn't turn them off. She'd turn them on. So I'm looking for you. You're not here. And I just had to fix it. But they disappeared out of blue. I don't even touch it. I was on the message part, so it has nothing to do with that. It's not even close to that. It's like you have to be in like 3 other tabs to get to that.
Stuffing around. It's Streamyard stuffing around again. When I go on Streamyard and on my computer to come on your show, the sound is stuffed.
Oh, jeez.
Like nothing is happening. Like. And so I have to come on my phone, and I'm still having sound issues. So who knows what's going on? And I do the updates, you know.
Yeah.
The updates, but
that's wild.
It does nothing. So I don't know why I can't go on StreamYards on my computer anymore, because that's been the whole way I've been doing it since we started doing live streams together.
Yeah, so, it's still set up the same too. It's all the same and everything.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's just so it keeps updating and it keeps updating and all the stuff, and sometimes the updates just make things really bad.
Yeah, ever since they sold it and changed ownership, it's gone shit.
Oh yeah, it's always something, I'll tell you.
So I'm gonna head out. Get some.
All right, Morrison. Well, I appreciate you stopping by to hang out with us. I'm glad you're on the mend, and we'll be sending good vibes for you to get finished, getting better. Hopefully next week you'll be good to go.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have some locks open.
Don't feel bad. I spent all night trying to get us ASA 600 open. I mean, come on, son.
To be fair, pretty much all I've been working on is that Grand V. So
yeah, that thing's a monstrosity.
Yeah. I talked about before how it's like, like the Dom, Twin Star, and the Megacross with pyramids and stuff. It's like, you spend this money on a black belt lock, and then you sit down same day, like an hour or two later, boom, you got it open. And it's like,
I know.
Wow. Okay, so that was cost effective.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, nice. Really, it's amazing. My money's
worth out of this Grand V.
yeah. It's like I always would get conflicted by those because it's like, oh my god, like holy shit, that's I'm amazing.
That's
this is
amazing,
great.
Yeah.
But then you're like, well, okay, that was my lock budget for the month. So now what?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely getting my money's worth out of this Grand V. So
yeah, that Grand V is making up for all those times you got the nice locks.
Exactly. All right, later.
All right, take care, Morrison.
See ya.
All right. All right. Just got some fun little padlocks here.
This Lockwood is a marine version of, I think it's a 120, and it's all brass. It's the first time I've come across one. and the mongrel to pick. It's not picking.
Oh gosh, I have one of those. It's horrifying. They're very hard to pick.
I just won't get an open. I'm getting to the stage of picking where I've got the death grip on it, and my hand is solidified, closed over it.
That's where I was with that other one.
My hand.
Yeah, I had to stop for a minute because I was getting mad. When I came back, it was able to open it, but
that's why you can't pick when you're cranky. That's why
Yep.
you've got to take a break, put the lock down, walk away, come back, give it again, and boom, you got it open. I mean, awesome.
I think this is the pen I need to get right here. Okay. One more somewhere.
I'd get it if I did it in release my death grip
Still.
and put it in the box.
This one is giving
That's really
me
something unusual for me. Just put
rotation.
something in
I
the
don't
box.
trust it.
Oh, my desk is so trash. I'm a bit. Oh no, this having it on my phone, it gives me quite a wide screen, and it's like, no, you can see all the mess. I have not cleaned up. I've had so many projects and doing so many different things. It's just like grab and go. Okay, dump the stuff back into the rock lab, grab and go.
Yeah. That's how you get disorganized so quick, and it's so hard to get everything back to. Dang it. Really? This one really keeps giving me counter rotation, but I don't think it's. I'm getting ticked off. Okay, stop.
Yeah.
I'm getting too mad.
That's really how it works, Joker. Exactly. Because on a technical level, when we get stressed, we tense up. When we tense up, we unconsciously change our tension that we're using on the lock, which then alters how the lock wants to be picked. So if it wants really light tension and no stress, we are unconsciously giving it a little bit of extra oomph, and it's going, no, go away and come back and pick me when you're not stressed. So yeah, our hand tensions up. We get more of a grip, more pressure on our tension wrench, and our picking hand, our pick changes as well, because our movements then become, our hand stiffens up, so the feedback through our fingers changes as well. So it really does affect our picking if we try and pick stress. And if you're trying to pick a black belt lock or anything like purple and stuff, well, that lock's going to go, no, you might get away with other locks, but definitely not with the higher security locks. They want their finesse. Elijah's wondering. Look, Elijah's surprised that you haven't sent him anything evil to get revenge for that by Lockie Singer. But I thought you got that.
This is crazy. Oh, I'm getting pissed off now. My hand's sore, so it's making me extra angry.
Tensing up again. Did you get that file off Elijah Singer?
What's that?
Have you sent him? Did you get that file off that Elijah sent you?
I've
Have you
never
picked
got
that
that
open
one
yet?
open yet. No. I got the black belt one open, but not the purple one Elijah sent me. Because you know what? He definitely cursed it, and he did something to it that I
Yep.
couldn't get it open. I know it. He cursed it for sure. I know his tricks. I totally know it. But I mean, let's be real. It's from Australia, and
Have you
everything
had an
from
update on
Australia is.
Crispin and Slinky?
What's that?
Yeah. Chris Capoon, have you had an update on Chris and Slinky?
Oh,
Are
how's
they in
that?
their house yet?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard from him. I should text him.
Chris Capoon.
Yeah, I'll have to text him and see how he's doing. I haven't heard from him in a couple.
How the building's going.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Last he checked in with us, he was, building and excited. So, but I haven't heard lately though. Oh, thank God. Jeez, oh man. That was making me so
You
mad.
got it.
Okay. My hands are tired. Jeez. All right, let
Zoe
me
the
think.
cat.
That 600 wrecked my hand. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Jeez.
They try and take you out.
Mm-hmm.
They either try and take you out psychologically or they take you out physically. So
Truly. They mess with us so bad.
gotta watch out. Lots of dingies like that.
Let's see.
Everything from Australia is not completely upside down.
It's evil though. Everything from Australia tries to kill you.
Just some things. It's okay.
Every time I see P-Dubs show up in Elijah, I'm thankful that they survived another week in Australia. I'm just like, wow. Especially P-Dubs because she plays with poisonous spiders on sticks and shit. She's insane.
You never know what you come across in the wild when you're looking for wild locks.
Yeah,
There's wild life
right.
near those wild locks.
Gosh, remember what's his name? Buddy the sheep. That was terrible. Then you had the spider. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Isamu. G'day, mate. Good to see you, Isamu Sushi.
Isamu Sushi, how are you? Very happy to see you here, buddy. Very happy. I'm trying to see. I was able to pick this one a couple times now, and I thought I could maybe try it again and give you a couple pointers, but I don't know. It's being a jerk. These are rough. Okay. Okay. Little click. Another little click. Yikes. Make a little click in the back, maybe. I don't know. Nope. Doesn't want to go. Nope. This one here.
Come on.
Tiny click.
Only
Okay.
120.
And maybe in the front. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, little click. These are taking little tiny clicks. I don't know why.
Because it's a little lock.
Oh, one in the front again. Oh, got it. Yeah, tiny clicks is on what happened with this one, but this one I think is smaller than yours, P-Dubs.
Have you got the brass one?
Yeah, I think it's smaller, but oh goodness.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, mine's the 40 mil.
Keep your
version. Yours look like the 30 mil.
Well, Keybeard, you're gonna have to get in your shed and join us one day. then you'll be right here on time with us. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Exactly, Keybeard.
Oh my gosh. My hand is so sore. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That 600 really put
Got a
my
nice
hand through the
box.
ringer. Yeah, this one here is evil.
Why
as hell.
lockpicking is so good for hand dexterity and hand strength. When you've had an injury or you've got arthritis or something, or you've got hand issues, it's really good to get into lockpicking to gain those muscles, those micro muscles back again. Because you don't really realize you've got those micro muscles in your hands until you start lockpicking and everything starts to hurt.
Oh, that's right. I remember how sore my hands used to get when I first started. It was so bad. So you got a nice false set here, but then that's where we get stuck.
Yeah, we're getting nowhere. I'm too stubborn to do a reset because I've got a false set. Come on.
Yeah, it's like okay. I think I need a longer hook for this one. I don't know. It's super annoying.
Keybeard has just accepted the invitation.
Oh, you.
Come on, Lockwood. Give me a good start to the day and open it for me. If I can open a Lockwood at the start of the day, I know the day is going to be a good day. Come on.
Malcolm, I'm doing this one here is an Avis, and it's brutal. It's really one of the worst Avis I've ever picked, other than the one you sent me that time. That was terrible. That one was cursed, though, but this one's a little bit cursed, too. For some reason, it gives, like, very little feedback, and it's weird. It's like, what could it have in it?
I wonder if I've got a key for the swap. That'll be good to test it. That it's okay.
Lost my tensioner. I don't know. Annoying. I think it's raining.
And get half a clue on what I'm trying to do.
Is it raining here? I can't.
Has it finished snowing over there? Have you finished snowing?
No, it's been hot here. It was 80 degrees today. Crazy.
Okay.
Oh my God. Lit it all day for Isamu Sushi. The sun decides to come out and blind everyone. Damn. He said there's a devil in it. You know what? All the curse locks I encounter from now on, I'm just going to call them Australian. I should be like, no, this one's Australian. Obviously, it came from Australia. There's no such thing as a curse, then I'll just call her Australian. Looking innocent enough, but evil inside. Just like all the critters in your area.
They look cute, but hey, don't touch the spidey.
That's funny.
Like even something like a cute platypus. You know nice little thing that swims in the
You guys have poisonous frogs too, don't you?
lakes and stuff
Look.
that you rarely see. They're really shy, you know. They're really social. Those things.
Oh my. Yeah, I think there might be, I don't know, aluminum pins in this thing. You gotta figure out how to take it apart.
Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Okay.
Oh wow.
Look at all those. They're max lifts. Like, you're kidding me. You mongrel. Paul sent me this. The way he sent it to me. Let's go. A gatekeeper and max lifts. 3 of them. You mongrel. Oh. Okay, do you still work?
She called it a mongrel.
All right,
I
now
like
we know what we're dealing with.
this thing's a mongrel. This thing's
Now we know
Australian,
what we're up
obviously.
against. We're going with a deeper hook.
This Australian
Yeah, it's a
Avis.
mongrel. All right, we're going in with a deeper hook. Much deeper. And it's got a little bit of graphite in it. Good on you.
Yeah, this thing's Australian mongrel too. Dang you. What is your problem? What is left?
Yeah, Elijah, he probably is laughing his ass off right now. I'm going, yeah, Peter, you always should look at the key. I sent you a key, you should look at the key. Right, yeah. But I looked at it and went, oh, it's a 120. I've managed to get one of those open in my lifetime in 8 years, so I can do this. No.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Should be heavy attention or light attention on the 120. Elijah, what sort of tension do you use on the 120s? And plus, this is all spooled, thin little spools in here.
Rude. Okay.
Dude!
Nice.
G'day, Lock, dude. Still haven't forgot about that package. It's on my list of to-dos to get my A and the G and send out these locks. Puppy, why are you barking?
She wants in there. She's like, did you make my spot yet?
I did make her spot. No, she's whooping because the neighbour's been coming over, right? And she's allowed to give her peanut butter cookies. So now every time she hears a noise outside, she thinks it's the neighbour going to come over and give her cookies. It's like, not everyone that goes past is the neighbour coming to give you cookies.
That's funny.
And she doesn't even finish work till 11:30, so she's, you know, like 3 hours, 2.5 hours before she's even due to come over. So she's like, I'm ready, I'm waiting. Plus, I haven't given them breakfast yet, and breakfast is now 40 minutes late, so she's probably spewing. But that's okay, you know, she's not going to starve. But since her surgeries, her mouth is all better now. She's back to being able to eat her regular yummies. So she's like, come on, I've got 8 weeks to make up for that I wasn't allowed any peanut butter cookies. So surely I'm allowed peanut butter cookies on the hour, every hour to make up for it. And it's like, that's not how it works. You do not get 8 weeks worth of peanut butter cookies. She's 12 and a half now, and she is definitely knows what she wants out of life. And since she was introduced to peanut butter cookies, mate, that is what she wants out of life.
Poor. Give her about 20. She'll be happy.
Yeah, then she'll expect 20 the next day. All right, a little bit of counter rotation. Hopefully that's done something.
Oh my goodness. All right, I think my hand has taken as much as it can take tonight. I don't think I can do another lock. It is just one of them nights, I'll tell you. I'm happy about that 700 though.
I don't think I've picked a lock since I was last on your live stream.
P-Dubs, look at this. So you're never going to believe it. Look at my Lockwood.
It's nasty too. It's the same. You're kidding me.
It looks just the same, doesn't it? I think yours has a deeper first cut. Yeah, yours is a little deeper, but it's pretty dang close.
Nasty.
Little jerks. Yeah, they can be tricky. That's why I like those ones, because they're different. They always kind of put up a fight, no matter how, no matter how good you get. There's always a little fight in those Lockwoods. Always.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're the little ones or a big one.
I'm so excited about this.
Above their weight.
This made my day. I had to use that long hook to get that one too. Or was it this one? No, it was this one. And this one.
So it also uses the bell tension as the bottom of the keyway and a diamond. Oh, diamond. One of my favourite picks. Yeah, let's find the diamond.
Oh, I'm going to put that too far back. Yeah, very nice. That made me happy tonight. I'm very happy about that. That was a lot of work. Oh. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. My hand's killing me, and I want to go get something to eat before it's too late. And, I need to give my hand a little break there. But P-Dubs, I appreciate you coming by to pick. I'm so glad you got some picking time in today. And,
yeah, I'm happy. Thanks for having me on. I've really enjoyed it. A great start to the day.
Yeah. For sure. It was nice to see you. It's been a minute. I mean, I know you was here a couple weeks ago, but it's like it seemed like that one was such a quick live. We didn't really get to BS about stuff too much. So I'm glad we got to catch up a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out. What's that?
The turbo chook. Lock Dude's just said he's just heard about the turbo chook in Australia. I think you're referring to the emu. That bird can that bird can take you out. It's taller than you, and it is massive. It looks like a chicken on steroids, mate.
Of course it is.
And it can,
of course.
And it can run fast. Like you're doing 110 down the highway. That thing can keep up with you, mate.
God, what the hell? That's so many deadly. I mean, I think you should bring a new deadly animal when each time you come on. You should tell us about another deadly animal that lives next door to you. I swear, we can just have it be every week. You and Elijah, you can both tell us about some. It's great. I didn't even know they existed. Goodness.
Yeah.
Anyway,
they look great. Their feathers are awesome, but yeah, they're our big, massive, flightless bird. But that thing can make it move. Yeah,
oh
and
my
it's got legs that
gosh.
are reversed, so its knees are backward.
Oh God.
It's a weird ass bird. Yeah.
Ooh, looks
But
like an
it's
alien
cute.
or something. Ew.
Yeah, it does.
Creepy.
It totally does. Yeah.
That's creepy. Oh my gosh. Well, all right. Well, I love you guys all so very, very much. Thank you for stopping by to hang out with us. And I will see you guys on Saturday. That's our next stream, Saturday. So take care, everybody.